Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. Today we're here for NRC round 2 in Abu Dhabi. Last week we got pretty good points after a bad result in qualifying. So I think we are now around 5th in the championship. Well, we want to get to the front obviously. So now 5 red lights and where we go. We get a decent start. Yossi gets a little bit better start I think, but yeah, some carnage. Going into turn 1, Legend hits Rusty there a bit. Rusty managed to stay ahead. So we have Marketos upper inside. Going through turn 3 this is I think. And yeah, we leave him the space hanging around the outside. Now into this turn, trying to defend the inside line. Marketos trying to go around the outside as we get a little bit of a tap from behind, but we just put him onto the curb so that he doesn't get good traction. We're gonna use our battery to make sure that we stay ahead into the next braking zone, which we managed to do. Yeah, just sending in now, not using that outside curb yet on the entry, because the braking markers were still there, but they've been taken out now, so it's a lot easier to use that curb now. Just, yeah, marker us too far behind to go for a move. Me and Legend 5th and 4th, a pretty good position for the team, but NRX, who were leading this championship, are in P1 and P3, so yeah, this isn't good for the team championships as it stands. But PSR isn't really anywhere near us at the moment. We're also one of our championship rivals, so that's good. But we need to gain points on NRX, so we're gonna look if we can. We're gonna see if we can make some overtakes on them later on in this race. Legend has got past Fiso a couple of laps ago. I'm not exactly sure what's happened to Rusty there. I think I've missed that, but yeah, he's dropped down to 6th. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happened to him, but now we're gonna look to go for a move on Fiso. Coming off this exit, he will be, yeah, he has a little bit of a slide. We turn on the battery, he's 3.5 tenths ahead, but we just have a lot more straight line speed. We just use our battery. He's not really gonna fight it, as we're gonna go down the inside. A pretty easy overtake. She takes his nose out, so yeah, it wasn't really fighting it, which yeah, was really nice for my race. Didn't cost me too much time overtaking him. But Legend is now out of DRS of Levy. But I think he will be able to get back in pretty easily. So yeah, that does indicate that the pace that me and Legend had was pretty good. Yeah, Levy now clearly on lap 14. Legend is on his back, so he's done really well catching back up into the DRS of Levy, and now he's right on his back. And I think a couple of laps ago that Rusty, last lap Rusty, lap 13 he pitted, which is extremely early. Even for the undercut that's early, so yeah, we're gonna see what Levy's gonna do here. If he's gonna stay out or he's gonna box. And here you'll be able to see that he's gonna go into the pit lane, which I thought at that time was really weird strategy. Boxing that early on when you're leading, especially with the tire wear at Abu Dhabi on the mediums being extremely high. I was actually very happy they went for this strategy because I just knew it wasn't the right one with the tire wear. So this is gonna play into our hands probably. So now Legend and I are pushing, heading into the final part of the lap. Legend boxes. We're gonna carry on for one more lap. So that will mean we have a massive tire advantage over Levy. And Marketos as well. He might undercut us because he pit a lap earlier than we did. So yeah, we're just gonna push. We're gonna use all of our battery. Just make the most of it. We will get undercut by Levy by a lot for sure, and maybe also by Marketos, but the tire advantage that we have will be, yeah, pretty insane. I think we'll have like 10%, maybe more, fresher tires, and on this track you just need the freshest tires possible to get the most performance, because when those tires start to drop you feel it immediately. Even on the hard, the tire drop off is pretty big. If you make a little bit of a mistake into the chicane, not costing us that much time. Again here, using all of our battery, So we're gonna derate down the straight, just using every little bit of battery we have. Fazo didn't really seem to have the pace. Yeah, he took pole position actually with a really good lap, but yeah, in the race he just didn't really seem to have the race pace. So yeah, we're now pushing into this final part of the lap, doing this quite nicely, I'd say. Not trying to lose the least amount of time as possible, and hopefully getting out ahead of Marcos, which will be hard with 2 lap undercut, because at this track the undercut of 1 lap's like 1.5 seconds, and 2 laps it's like twice as big. So yeah, getting the car slowed down into the pit lane, onto the medium tires, end of lap 16, which is, yeah, so it's still not even that late to pit, but they just went extremely early, especially Rusty, but also Levi and Marcos went really early as Levi gets the fastest lap, which does show that he's done a massive undercut on us. You can see how far he's going to be ahead, as Marcos also gets ahead, but now PR Jax is also very close to us, so it's crucial that we stay ahead of him. He's lagging quite a bit. We defend the inside. He tries to go around the outside, but yeah, he does decide to go for a bit of a switchback, which does work for him. But we're just going to use all of our battery, and you saw earlier on with Phaser as well, the straight line speed we have is really good, and also with Jax, we just use our battery and we get fully added into the braking zone, so there's nothing really he will be able to do. And now on this exit we will still have a little bit colder tires. We'll see if he'll be able to go for a move. But no, it's too far back, which means that we are now going to be hunting down Marcos on our 2 lap fresher tires, which on this track, like I said multiple times, is probably half a second a lap, maybe more. And as this stint progresses, that will only get more. The tire deficit, the time deficit between the tires. Middle of lap 19 now. Just this lap you will really be able to see the tire difference, because we're now 5 tenths behind Marcos, and in this final sector we are going to gain a lot. Legend has 3 seconds, but he will get that penalty removed after the race. It did get removed, so yeah, that's nothing to worry about for him. He just got a penalty going into the pit lane, which is a bit of a glitch at this track. But here, through this corner, Marcos braking. We brake so much later with so much more grip. Yeah, that just shows the tire advantage. But now, on this exit, Marcos is going to get a slide. There was nowhere really for me to go. I hit the back of him, and I lose my front wing, which means I will have to pit. So, yeah, this is just extremely unlucky. This has ruined my race. My full front wing got taken off, so yeah, I just had to box. At the start, when I first hit him, I had a little bit of damage, and I was thinking about carrying on, but then a split second later, I lost my full wing, so I had to box. And there, as you can see, I've actually gone to my old heart, which wasn't what I wanted. I thought, yeah, I was gonna get on to a new set of hearts, but yeah, the game put me on my old hearts because I didn't have another set of hearts. So yeah, that's kind of my mistake. But yeah, my race was just done from here. We were 15 seconds behind Fabi, and we were never gonna catch that. So yeah, we're just heading on to the end of this race. Legends won it. When this penalty gets removed, Rusty doesn't get any points. I don't get any points, but Legend wins. So we do gain on NRX, and I think we do take the championship lead after this race. So in the end, it should have been a 1-2 because I'm confident we would have caught Levi and overtaken him. But yeah, it's racing. Thanks for watching, everyone, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. It was a bit of a shorter one, but bye bye.